I do have to say that this is definitely giving like horror movie vibes. What is up, guys? We have made it to our destination. We are at the parking lot for the Lillian Lake Trail. Actually, there are more cars here than I expected. There are 3 cars, not including myself, which is kind of surprising. In all the reviews I saw, I heard that this place was pretty empty to like very frequently untraveled. So I just got my permit. It is a self-issue permit. And then I'm gonna grab my backpack, as you can see here, and we're gonna set off. It's a lot cooler than I expected, but it's nice. You can still hear I-90. We're not too far off the road, about 3-4ish miles up an old logging road. So yeah, keep you updated. All right, so we've been on the trail for like 10 minutes, doing some serious uphill work right now. But Lillian Lake, or I guess this trail, used to be an old logging trail that was converted into an actual like trailhead. I'm not sure when that happened, but it's actually in pretty good shape. You can see that the ground is flat, the trees are trimmed back, and we're making pretty good progress. So I'll keep you updated. Well, hello again, folks. We're about 25 minutes into this hike. I'll do a little overlay to show you where I'm at right now. But, oh look, there's a little chipmunk. I just wanted to give an update that I am a little out of shape for this. A little underconditioned. 2,700 feet in 4 miles is a lot more ambitious than I thought it would be. But we're making good time. So we're gonna keep on going. And I'll keep you updated. All right, welcome back. We're a little over an hour in. We made some pretty good time. I'll put an overlay up now. And as you can probably see behind me, we're starting to get out of the logged area. Behind me, this is all log trees. They were probably logged like 6 years ago. It's still pretty short, but I may just have to get up a little higher. Oh, you can kind of see it right there. There's Mount Rainier over there. I'll switch the camera around so you can get a better angle. There is Mount Rainier. You can see we are starting to break above the tree line. All right, welcome back. It's been about maybe 5 minutes since my last update. I just walked into the old growth forest for a bit and decided to do a pack off 10-minute break. About an hour in, we've done about 1.5 miles. Not too bad, actually. All Trail says we've only done like 1,100 feet. I call bullshit. There's no way that we've only done 1,100 feet. As you can see, I'm drenched in sweat here. Let me try to set this up on my backpack, just so I can show you just how bad you can see it. But the people in All Trails were not lying. There are a ton of mosquitoes here. So I'm gonna put on some bug spray, rest for a bit, and we're gonna keep going. God, I look disgusting. But, you know, it's been a good day so far. Hasn't rained. Pretty sunny. And we'll keep going. Speak of the devil. We're getting there. We're on the right path. One thing I will say though, is I don't know when they built this trail, excuse me, when they did not believe in switchbacks. This trail is going straight down with some hiking poles. Would have been really nice here. Look at that, I came across a little stream leading out of the lakes. Lakes are up over there. But, okay, well, made it. Didn't get too wet, but a little bit on my feet. Update, we are so very, very close. There's a waterfall up there. I'm gonna flip the camera around when I'm done recording this and show you, but that's basically Lillian Lake right there. We can't see it yet, but you can see the waterfall that the lake feeds. This is a pretty strenuous hike, I'm not gonna lie. Took me a little bit longer than I expected. I'm still doing pretty good time. I'll put up a little image of where I'm at right now. All right, welcome back. As you can see, there is that waterfall right there. So we are so close. It looks a lot further away than it is in real life. So I should be there in no time. Update, me again. There is snow. Snow right there. It's like mid-July. It's 7 degrees out. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. And there's fucking snow on the ground. Look at that. I bet that feels nice. But on a side note, this last mile or so is fucking brutal. This is by far the worst part of it. But I see the lake and our journey has officially come to an end for now. Look at that. Right there. All right, that took a little bit longer than I expected. I just stopped the time lapse because I had to make some adjustments. But here's the tent, or not tent, the hammock. Pretty ghetto setup. I definitely didn't set it up right, but oh well. I'll figure out how to do it later. Basically, this is the rain cover. It shouldn't rain tonight, but the hammock's in there. You can see it. And then I have to clean up my mess I made here. Then I have to do is eat some food, hang my bear bag. There's a cliff right there. I think I might just try to hang it off of that, find a ledge somewhere and throw out my line. But I don't know yet. I will keep you guys updated. So now, we're gonna try to hang that bear bag. To do that, we have our little rock sock. Take a rock, put it in the sock. Pretty convenient name, I know. Take one of our carabiners. We're gonna clip it shut. You can do that. And then we're gonna attach our rope to it. My goal is to swing it over that fallen tree up there. And it'll hang down in the middle where no bear can get it, hopefully. Alright. We're gonna take the rest of our string, gather it up, and we're gonna try and throw it. That was an alright toss. We're gonna try to do it again. A little bit further up the tree. Uh-oh. Intermission. situation. Turns out I just have to pull it really hard. And now I have it. I got my rucksack back. Luckily the line didn't break. So I'd say we're doing pretty good right now. Round 2. This time, I've learned from my mistakes. There we go. That worked out perfectly. Oh, my phone is about to die, but oh well. Take our bear bag and we'll just do a simple one. There are more complicated ways to do that, to do a bear bag, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Mainly because it took me for fucking ever to figure out. Alright, so you clip it on like that. The carabiners on it. And then you grab the line and we pull it up. Just like that. That's probably good right there. And you see how it's high enough from the ground where no bear or raccoon can get it, and it's high enough from my hanging point where nothing can drop down on it. So I just have to tie this rope off and we'll call it good. Well, hello again. It's probably about 5:30, 5.5 hours from when we set off. But we've done it. We are all set up. I have hung my bear bag. I have hung my hammock to some degree. We'll see how that works. I have faith, but I didn't do an amazing job of hanging it. And now we get to enjoy the lake. It was about 5 miles to get here. Our trail said it was 4, but oh well. That last mile though was absolutely brutal. There's a lot of uphill. And it's like straight uphill. There's no, whoever built this trail did not believe in switchbacks. So it might take me a little bit of time to hike out of here tomorrow, especially if I'm going to be sore from the day. But we'll see. I'm just going to hang out for a bit, enjoy the lake, maybe dip my feet in for a little bit, and then make some dinner. I've decided to scale this cliff wall over here. I don't know if it comes across on camera very well, but I'm pretty high up right now. I've been hiking around the lake for a bit, and I saw a cave up there. It's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna go check it out though. It's on the other side of the lake and it might get dark soon, so maybe another time. Definitely not tomorrow though, because I'm gonna be super sore and I need to hike out of here, so oh well. But yeah, cool little cave over there. All right, good evening. I successfully made it in the hammock. Not super spacious, but you know, it'll do its trick. I think it'll hold just fine. So basically, I'm not super hungry. I ate a pretty big snack when I first got here because I was starving from my walk. And I'm not hungry, so I guess I'm not gonna eat tonight. I don't really feel like messing with the bear bag and my camp stove and all that again. So I think I'm just gonna climb my sleeping bag, call it a night. It's about 7:30. I walked around the lake for a little bit, and I turned around, came back, and everything was right where I left it. So I will be checking out. Let's hope that tonight goes well. Well, good morning. We made it through the night. We didn't get eaten by a bear, fortunately. It was pretty cold out last night, so I didn't sleep the entire night. But, you know, the hammock worked out pretty well. I definitely sunk a little bit. I could have tightened it up better, but oh well. Lesson learned for next time. But I think as of now, I'm going to start getting out and getting packed up. Well, good morning from outside the tent. As you can see, it is quite spooky out this morning. My bear bag is still up there. Good sign. No bears or raccoons got to it, but you won't believe it. I met a group of 3 people. They just walked up and said hi. They just said good morning. They said they started at 4 in the morning to get here. I don't know what they're doing up that early to get here, especially if it's just foggy out. But good for them. Good for them. But one thing I will say is it is cold as hell. I am shivering and I've got all my layers on. I changed my long pants last night, but I'm still cold. All right. Now we have our tent packed up. Let's take down the bear bag. There we go. Perfect. All right. And because I didn't eat too much yesterday, I can afford to pig out today. So for breakfast, I'm going to have some beef jerky and some granola. Love granola. And of course, my trusty water bottle. All right, well, I'm gonna eat breakfast. After I eat breakfast, I might walk back up to Lake Lillian, check that out for one last time, and then we'll head out here. All right, we just saw the lake. I'm all packed up. I got my pack on, and I think we're gonna head out. It's about 7:30-ish. Still pretty foggy out. It started to clear up over there. You can't really see it though. But I imagine as the sun comes up more, the cloud and fog will dissipate. But I'm wearing my hat just because I have no other place to put it. I really don't need to be wearing it right now, but oh well. All right, let's start this hike back. I do have to say that this is definitely giving like horror movie vibes with all the fog and stuff. It's pretty cool, but kind of spooky at the same time. We've just reached the Margaret Lake, I think, or Twin Lakes, I don't know. One of the two. But that was the first lake I saw in here, or I saw on my hike in here. So, making really good time, actually. Kind of surprised by that. Surprisingly, I'm not super sore. I thought today's hike was going to take me like 6 hours. But I'm on track to do it about how fast I did it yesterday, which is pretty good. About 3 hours, I think it took me. So, until then, keep you updated. So update, it has unfortunately started to rain. I don't know if you can see it or hear it, but oh well. I mean, we're making good time. Right on the ridge line, so now all I have to do is a downhill. But, you know, the weather forecasted it for it to be sunny today. That's the reason I went, but oh well. Just try to make it down before I get too wet. Quick little update here. So it's basically stopped raining. Now it's just back to the gray sky and fog. But I made it back to the logging area, or the retired logging area. So the trees are a lot shorter now and starting to get to the end of the hike. It was a good hike, actually. I really enjoyed it. There were a ton of mosquitoes out there, but I covered up pretty well and the hat helps keep them off, so I didn't get bitten too bad. But yeah, overall, good hike, and I'll update you guys when I reach the bottom. Good morning. It's about 10 o'clock, I think, and I'm about to get off the trail. And of course, you can see that the sun came out right when I'm about to leave. How unfortunate. That would have been nice to see, like, for the past 3 hours, but oh well. I'll put a screenshot of where I am at right now. And yeah, overall, I really enjoyed that hike. It was very challenging, very strenuous, but good things in life never come easy, do they? So I think this is gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, please like and maybe consider commenting and subscribing. It's free to you and helps me out. And stay tuned for next weekend, because I'm gonna go on a different adventure, something a little different. I'm gonna go sailing, an overnight sailing thing. That sounds pretty exciting to me. I bet you wanna see it too. So I'll see you then. Peace out.